everyone, welcome to this new video. We are also actually kind of close to the end. I believe I'm like 5 quests away, almost, I think, around that. So I'm pretty excited. We'll try to do at least a couple this episode. And now we gotta go somewhere in the booty cheek of the map, I guess. Yep. Okay, that's nice.
Look at the size of this mine. Lord Gok, where are you?
Something seems wrong.
Oh my god,
This
that
place
scared
is
me.
teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Oh, okay.
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
This is so cool.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me? I
Ranrock's
wonder?
gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Lend me a hand with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Think so? Oh, okay, yeah.
Would you please meet with me in the great hall?
Outside.
I
I'm
have come
busy,
upon a
girl.
difficult
Come on.
time, and I need a friend. Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
What are you yapping about, Bobby?
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Also, I'm pretty sure it happened again. I am so sorry. The past couple of episodes, you've been able to hear my Windows sounds. That's because I'm like downloading stuff often because I'm playing offline, so I'm downloading in the meantime. And I forget to change the settings for my audio outputs when I stream. Sorry. I normally remember like when I'm streaming, but I forget when I'm recording.
Nothing over here.
I apologize. Oh my god, defeat all enemies.
One less human to worry about.
Bombarda!
I think. Oh. I didn't see the bottom, I'm so sorry. There was text.
You. That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
Little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
They're so tiny and so chippy chippy chippy. I do not remember, I'm so sorry.
It cannot be.
Is it like her diary?
All this time. You knew. You knew where it was.
Ouchie.
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
How would you miss, you stupid fuck? How would you miss? One job.
Poor Lodgok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Did everything.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than
Yeah,
we
I'm
could have
sure.
anticipated.
I can tell you.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Yep, I'm here.
Professor, you received my owl.
Professor.
Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I don't think she told him. Did she tell him?
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An
Can I do that
exceptional
now?
level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts?
Yeah, I have like this bag that I kidnap a beast
I
with.
suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
Can I do that now? I really hope I can. Let me see. Yes, I can. I'm safe for the moment. Sorry, I'm just clicking them. We will do the Sebastian one eventually. I'm kind of safer for the moment, I guess, because I'm the right level. But I do fear that once I'm done with this batch, I will have to level up and go to 25. That's gonna be a little annoying. But nothing too crazy, honestly, so it's okay. Oh my god, there's a dragon. It ignored me, thank god. That was scary. Is that gonna be my fucking quest? Stop, is that gonna be... Nah. Is it? Please, no, please. Please, no. Professor Fig,
You're
what
here.
are you doing, bent over?
I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
Oh,
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo!
worked.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
That looks like a fucking dragon.
Looks like a grab horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
What's
That's
a grab
what
horn?
Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would
What's a
seem
grab
so.
horn?
I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore.
Lord of the
I
Rings.
suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Okay.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Okay. Pause. But also really cool,
If that's
thank you.
what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
No. No, it's not a net. It's not. It's not a sea creature, right? So, oh, oopsie. So if you don't know me, for context, I am absolutely terrified of bodies of water. Honestly, just any, even a fucking swimming pool. And I'm terrified of the depth of waters. Many people have asked if I was ever gonna play Subnautica, or recently Subnautica 2 came out. People were asking me if I will play it. No, because that would legitimately hit my fight or flight. So, when now a random ass game where I did not think that was gonna happen, you know, kinda hints at me being way too close to a body of water, I get nervous. So I truly hope it's not. I truly, truly do. But it's not the dragon. Could be worse, but it's not the dragon. So I guess you gotta win some, you gotta lose some. We'll see.
Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
But it is Lord of the Shore and not Lord of the Sea, right? Holy fucking shit. Okay, that is not the animal. It's disgusting. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Why is it glowing in the dark? I shed my pants. There's actually I shed my pants. Is that gonna work? It did.
I need your help, friend.
Don't get on it, girl. You're gonna get fucking rabies or something. I don't know. I thought it was a griff. No, we already have a griffin. But I thought it was something else, the one that we got. Can we go in together, please? Let's go together. No.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Okay, so technically, this one is kind of important. Because this one should tie everything together, show us what it really means for it to be a bad thing. What the Isadora did, I think. And what can happen now with that raw power. That's what I think it should do, if I recall correctly.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
Okay.
Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Does she control them?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
Okay, so I said major bullshit for a second. So let me explain. I said like, oh, the guy, because I can't remember right now the name, but like the blind guy. So I thought, oh, maybe because maybe like his parents took him to Isadora. We're not really sure of the time. It has been a really long time, actually. So that also wouldn't make sense. But I was thinking maybe their parents, his parents took him to Isadora because he had pain in his eyes, or you know, as a baby he was crying and it was because of his eyes, and that's why no magic can reverse it. Maybe it's like a recessive gene kind of situation, but they are different generations in between, so not really. I thought that maybe she would control them, but no, it's way easier. They just become empty. But also the teacher, the lady, didn't happen to do that, so I'm guessing that is dependent on how much she feeds off them. And I mean, I think I said it the very first time that I saw Isadora as an adult. I was like, oh, do you think she's gonna be the villain? She's not the villain of our story, but yeah, that wasn't that hard to guess.
Caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will.
You have,
But the
I'm just
repository
saying.
is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Which,
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
okay, 2 things. Number 1, do you think the wand could be Isadora's wand, that it broke that night, and so they kept it because, you know, everyone got a piece. It's almost like, you know, everyone got a piece of the wand because that's attached to her. Every wand is for a single wizard, maybe. Second, low-key, this reminds me of Wings. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. I know that it was dubbed in other countries, but if you don't know, that is originally Italian, and I was of the generation that saw it for the first time on TV when it first came out. And I think like the first season of that cartoon, like the end, or yeah, I think the first season or second season, there's like they have a magic school, right? Kind of not like Hogwarts, but kind of that vibe, and they get attacked, and it's such a dark episode. It low-key feels, even if it's not related, but it feels so much like a zombie apocalypse kind of thing vibe. And I low-key pointed there one of my first times that I got interested in something that was kind of horror-ish, and I was very intrigued by it. So this plot, like how they were talking about it just now, really brought me back for a moment. I was really like, oh my god, no, they're gonna get into school. I guess also the the Harry Potter movies, but it reminded me of that more. If you've seen it, let me know. And let me know who was your favorite. Anyways, we're actually gonna end here because otherwise it's gonna end up being too long. I do think I'm very close to the end of the game, so I would expect maybe a couple more episodes, and then we will still continue with Sebastian's side quest if we don't happen to finish it before I end with the quest, with the main quest. That's gonna be the only one that I'm interested in continuing. So yeah, thank you for spending some time with me. Again, let me know if you've watched the Wings ever. And have an amazing one. Bye.